First blood spills, I demand more!
Now with the roaming jerAx, you never know when that arrow is going to fly.
He's not exactly roaming right now. He's like sitting in bottom lane. I guess this is what I was talking about, where if they're not getting him help, he's not going to get good timing on his blink. So OG feels like we need to get the blink on the Panda in a good time. We want to push, we want to 5-man.
Also want to keep close eyes on Ana. This is the DK bottle timing.
He's getting heavily pressured by, none other than our blue friend, the
jerAx
ogre.
is rotating over. Like Ana, I think he almost moved like he wanted to start a body block. So Thug and Spartan are sticking around. You wait for that arrow. It's going to fly in a long range one. That's 5 seconds over on Spartan. And this one they try and create a little bit of space. But Ana, the breeze fire is up. One more attack will do it. And it comes in from the Mirana. So first blood goes the way of OG. jerAx doesn't have arrow available. Doesn't have enough damage on the Thug either. But will he have enough? Thug is in pretty close. jerAx baiting it out. He hits the arrow. A double kill. He'll lose his life for it. He dies before Spartan arrives in the lane.
It's up 15. Getting pressured a lot by the clockwork.
Oh, Ana, a little bit of trouble. So Thug and Spartan chasing around. Ana trying to play the right timing around the Black Dragon to get himself denied up, so they wait for it. And Storm Spirit with the Remnants able to find the kill. So DK caught on the wrong side of the tracks.
Bottom lane.
Yeah, Madara again low. Does he just keep initiating on S4? The Starfall will land, but the Rage protects.
Oh, the Culling Blades.
They need more time. Can they get close enough? The bottle charge actually came from jerAx, trying to get S4 in a little bit closer for the clan.
A really important note for the people out there to understand that.
Oh, they're surging in. No-Tail, great gust, actually pushing back the clockwork.
That was a kill if he actually got the cogs off.
You notice too the Fly holding onto that extra point in case he needs Shallow Grave or something else. jerAx, or they're having another bit more fun in the mid. jerAx has an arrow up in a second, not to mention the Starfall. He'll come in, Starfall kills off Spartan, while Thug was taken care of by the Australian boy, Ana.
Farm Ancients, farm anywhere you want in the jungle.
That bottling didn't work the way they thought it was going to. jerAx, wonderful leap into the arrow. Support was there. They're actually rotating under the cover of smoke. So maybe next time it's Spartan in the right place at the right time. Maybe they can bring down jerAx. jerAx making a break for the river with a stun. Storm Spirit has to jump all the way over. So the clockwork for the Mirana will be the trade-off. And maybe even Ana, do they have enough with that double damage room? The Storm Spirit turns to the Breathe Fire. No more supports coming in, but Ana fighting underneath the tower. Spartan's going to fall. Thug as well. Ana gets a triple kill in the mid lane. They were fighting into the tier 1 tower. They thought they had it, but they had nothing. And No-Tail's ready for it. But the Infest is on the Storm Spirit. They're here to get the kill. So No-Tail. But it doesn't matter. Okay, it might matter when you also pick up Fly. Fly tried to get there in range for the Shallow Grave. Doesn't actually have mana for a TP. He was short by 5.
They still killed him with the Iron Shell. So couldn't escape there. But right now, OG's still in mid lane.
Yeah, Clockwork going to go down to S4. The Cogs will burn him out, but
TP himself back down here. I'm not sure if they can actually
dangerous. The Observer Ward sees maybe next time moving up, so the arrow flies forward, 4 seconds on the stun, and No-Tail, they open up on the Clockwork with the Gust pushing back, doesn't actually hit the Storm Spirit, but there's that Storm counter, and the clap from S4. They've already killed off 3. Ad Finem, it's all falling apart for him. S4 speeds in front of Spartan, and he's waiting. Clap in 3, 2, okay, split. He finds another target. He goes down towards SkyLark. They want the Darkseer, so they use the Storm into the arrow of jerAx. And that's 4 kills in total, plus a tier 1 tower for the first Bruce split of the game, 9 minutes in. It's one of those things I like about OG. I don't think they're locked into one style of play. And yeah, jerAx in a little bit of trouble. He's got 11 1 charges, plus his leap. He just used the leap to get a little bit more distance. Now the 1 charges. Spends every bit of money he's got before death.
And right now, OG removes another tier 2. They're going to defend their tier 1
Look at that mass TP's coming down. Madara is still on the front lines. And under the
stun.
cover of Moonlight Shadow, he'll get the deny on the tower first, then instantly into the stun, plus the Gust Silence.
Well done. That once again, OG, with the level of teamwork that they are showing there. Before that happens, the Storm is in no condition to team fight against OG. You just want to farm as Storm.
Okay, there's no way that AF actually defend this. They don't have the Storm Spirit. The Storm Spirit's TP's on cooldown.
The clock is here. He might try to steal.
He'll have to. It's pretty YOLO to do it. In comes the
it's just a support
Darkseer.
power.
Maybe he can back up in the hill.
Oh!
The hookshot's in.
Whoa!
Killed by the Radiant. He stole the Aegis and then they back no talent Anna up onto the hillside. Oh boy, OG, it's all gone horribly wrong for them. Maybe next time back to the Wall of the Living. Flies to Shallow Grave, try and get out of here. He can't do it. Not with the battery assault. Anna in dragon form attacks from the hill, but now Thug, he's walked his way over, arrives in the fight, but Anna's still doing some terrible damage from up on the hill. Finally, they bring down Thug. Can someone get this guy off his perch? Finally, the TP will happen to the tier 2 tower, and S4's looking for blood.
Arrow.
You got the infest, or will it be enough? SkyLark,
Arrow.
he's a ticket away. The arrow's gonna miss. They pop back out again. They look for jerAx, but jerAx gets to kill an Ogre with a Starfall. Madara with that extra movement speed. It was the surge from the Darkseer helping him out, trying to toggle his way through, but not with the clap from S4. OG, they fought from a horrible position, but still they come out on top.
Doing damage.
Well, jerAx, because then Storm's the only one that can attack him. He's sitting there with his hood up and his armlet toggling.
Yeah, that was just.
Oh, no touch. Does he know? They're pinging like they know. They're walking into the
Oh,
trees. They know! The gust will hit on 2! How did they know? Storm Spirit, as well as Ogre, you are gone. They walked over, and this is how they knew. The Dire Observer Ward next to the tier 1 tower. They saw him slip up and is being pinged out by the Ogre. But even then, does that even do enough? Like the DK as well as the Brewmaster are strong to fight this themselves.
I don't think they have much of a choice here. You take whatever you find.
Oh, they found Anna. Hook shot down, they'll go for it, just pop out, and maybe they do have enough damage for this. Anna, he doesn't have enough health, time to toggle, support, still not here, the arrow flies in, hits on the Ogre Magi. Anna, can he toggle? It's not enough, the battery assault makes it almost impossible.
Gosh, look at how, there was what, 4 heroes there, and it took...
Not even 20 minutes in, they've removed all the outer towers and now assault into the tier 3 OG. They've won some very quick games already in this group stage. And looking to see if they can do another one, but Storm Spirit take back the 3-man wall, the hook shot in, S4 needs a split, the Shallow Grave is there, as Anna stands on the front lines, fighting his heart out, now S4, clap and split, looking to control up SkyLark. Anna needs to go back in again, even if he starts making copies of himself. Madara on the front lines can't work out who he really wants to attack into. So right now, as the Darkseer down, here comes your arrow, but dodged by Spartan. Hiding in the trees, but can't really hide when he's surrounded by so many Brewlings. The jump back in again, Storm Spirit goes for it, the stun's out, Anna pushed away, Lifestealer can't do enough. It's a double kill for Anna. It's actually going to be an entire team wipe. You'll buy back on the Storm Spirit, but what's he going to achieve? The Darkseer wall's about to wear off, there's no dragon form, but it's off cooldown in 7 seconds time. OG still got sustained. Now the Storm Spirit jumps out, looks for jerAx, jumps again. jerAx with the one charge, stays up. Thug low on mana. jerAx actually leaps into him, and Thug, he's gonna go down. jerAx initiates on almost no life and still works out for the dive back on the Storm Spirit. Now it's gonna be Spartan as well. It's gone from bad to worse to an absolute disaster. OG, they can focus on the racks for the moment. Even the DK, the tick out, kills the Ogre. They stun the Lifesteal, another Darkseer back, no real wall, but maybe next time we'll try and control him up with a hook shot forward. jerAx keep the distance, they've lost their dazzle, they've lost their burst heal, but you've also lost Lifestealer, Storm, Clock, everyone's down. With no outer towers, OG just have to assault the base, the buildings, and in fact GG well played. Not even 22 minutes and OG take game 1.
I think this game, the lanes just, I think especially for the Storm's lane actually went really bad. And he was like the most important person that you want him to...
It was not enough.